Hey, look at this. Nice boxes.
What? No, you get out there.
Well done. It's the wrong trousers, Tommy. It's the wrong shirt.
I've been.
The wrong shirt. That's the video today, and I'll make a little film at the end. Wrong way round then.
Thank you.
We're in-
Thank you.
Margot, yeah. Oh, myself, yeah.
Do
I call upon the persons here present to witness that I, Marc, take you and to be my lawful wedded wife. And again, you repeat after me. I call upon the persons here present to witness that I am take you, Marc, to be my lawful wedded husband. And now, if we can have the ring. And the first one for the groom to give to the bride. And as you place it on his fingers, you repeat after me. With this ring, I wed you and pledge my love and fidelity. And now for the bride to give to the groom. And as you take it on his finger. With this ring, I wed you and pledge my love and fidelity. And now, by the authority vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Congratulations, you may kiss your bride. Oh, I'm hungry. Georgie Poach. Nancy Lindsay.
Friends, on behalf of my wife and I would like to start thanking everyone for sharing this very special day with us. I actually had to write this down. You know, I'm quite used to talking in public, but I normally stand on a chair and tell people what to do. This is a little bit different, so bear with me. I have to tell a little secret, and Anne actually doesn't know anything about this. I've actually been introducing Anne as my wife for quite a number of years. Okay? So the word wife is not something I actually have to get used to. Yeah. The reason is, living in Sydney, working in hospitality, and introducing someone as my partner, sometimes kids bring me yeah. That's why, she's my wife. And however, on the other hand, she's been known to put the phone down, actually slam the phone down on people, on any unsuspected salespeople ringing up from call center in India to ask for Mrs. Singerling. So I'm quite sure from today on there'll be quite a few happy people living over there. We've actually been very nervous about today, and perhaps a little bit more than I was, but it means a great deal to us for sharing this day with us, and we're hoping that you are enjoying this as much as we are.
Yeah.
Most people on their wedding day describe it as the happiest day of their life. That actually worried me a little bit. Because it actually says to me that from tomorrow, I actually think this is probably the unconscious reason for delaying this moment for such a long time. But again, after living with this wonderful woman for such an amount of time already, I'm sure I won't get any surprises. So we'll
never know.
You never know.
Never know.
Even though they're not here today, Kat and Will, Anne's parents, would have loved to be here. And I know that Anne is secretly a little bit sad that they have to miss today. We are to have to go to the UK again next week to do this all over again. So this is a good rehearsal. Kat and Will have actually welcomed me in the family, with open arms. Although I actually heard through the grapevine that initially they called me a top. I actually had to look this up in the dictionary, and British and Helen slang, or I don't know what it all means, but it actually means someone who exudes an air of superiority. I actually think it was to be my posh accent. Apparently, outside of Holland, it is known that it's also actually known to be very arrogant. So it isn't just me. You're just trying to erase hundreds of years of tradition here. Don't blame me. Actually, when I went to the house, the Anne's parents' house for the first time, after falling asleep after a few beers, after the Christmas lunch, I think I was pretty quickly accepted into their family. They actually thought that I was easily settled in and comfortable, but the truth was, I was absolutely knackered after working a ridiculous amount of hours, and of course burning the candle at both ends and partying all night, so I would have fallen asleep in the middle of the Redfern riots. I'm glad you're not going to the UK, so don't tell them. It is actually the only place in the world where Anne gets told off for telling me what to do. Thinking about that, I'm actually not sure why we actually left the UK. I'm not sure to say that she's a pussy, but I definitely know my place. I can pretend I'm the boss at work, but I actually think it's a standing joke at work that my colleagues all know who's the real boss, and I've been threatened to ring Anne on a number of occasions. Just to double check. There's actually a lot of knots going over there. Yeah? So my darling wife Anne. Yeah? For those of you who don't know, I was asked it before as well, Anne and I met when I was working for the Hilton in the UK. I actually employed Anne. And if you ask her about the first impression, she will tell you it was the weirdest interviews I ever had. And I must have had to answer probably about 10 phone calls in the meantime while I was trying to interview her. I couldn't actually find her resume, and she didn't look anything like the photo that she attached to it. And I actually can't remember the interview at all. But then I have to admit that Anne's memory is probably a bit better than mine. Although, on the other hand, Anne actually stated once, when somebody asked us, it's like, how long have you guys known each other? She actually said, 6 years. So keep in mind, we've already been living in Sydney for 8 years at a time, and Ryan was 7. Now we talk about special moments and memories. She's not there. So I actually would be lying if I said it was love at first sight. Yeah? But it grew over the coming months. It actually became so obvious that we couldn't keep it a secret in work anymore, and we had to tell people. Yeah? Then we actually told them, they knew already anyway. Anne is, As I can say, she's my greatest friend. She's my main motivator, and she's also my voice of reason. I know you don't believe that, darling. Yeah, you don't believe that I listen? I do. I think. So there are plenty of people who think that workplace romance is doomed. Yeah, but we're still here 15 years later, and I still love you to bits.
And I never thought I'd feel this way, the way I feel about you. As soon as I wake up, every night, every day, I know that it's you I need to take the blues away. It must be love, love, love. It must be love, love, love. Nothing more, nothing less. Love is the best. How can it be that we can say so much without words? Bless you and bless me. Bless the bees and the birds. I've got to be near you every night, every day. I couldn't be happy any other way. It must be love, love, love. It must be love, love, love. Nothing more, nothing less. Love is the best. As soon as I wake up, every night, every day, I know that it's you I need to take the blues away.